Welcome back to Lesscashmoremash. My name's Tom.
Now, Mike.
And today, Subscriber Sample Saturday. So this is something we haven't done. The Subscriber Sample Saturday today is brought to you by super fan of the channel, Steve. He has many bottles over here that he donated for review. So I actually had my wife, much like Mystery Mash Monday, I had her come up here and pick a bottle of his. So we actually are going to do it blind today. It could be anything because he has a wide variety of stuff up there going on. So we're going to try to guess type and proof and price, what we think we would pay. And then, full disclosure, I have tried some of these. Correction, I have tried all of these in the past, but some of these literally have been there for probably almost a year. Like some of them have been up there a long time.
He's running out of room on the shelf. So,
ooh, hello, Dolly. I know where we're going here.
It's bringing me to the bread.
This one is bringing you to bread.
Definitely bringing
Yesterday's was oatmeal. Today we're in the bread.
It's pretty damn close, only more prominent this time.
Yeah, no, it's definitely bringing you in the bread. So Mike had a theory way back when that when we get this bread flavor, maybe it's bringing like youngness. So we're gonna have to see. So definitely bringing me. I have.
It's almost times 2 of what yesterday's was.
Oh no, it's bread. Yesterday, I'm telling you, in my beanie little head,
there you go.
I was getting oatmeal and nuts and stuff. This brings me to when I make a bread, I get the yeast.
There
flavor.
Might be a nut in this bread, but it's
no. I'm getting bread. Let me see what it tastes like. This was nothing like the Driftless Glen.
No, not in flavor wise.
No, this is bread.
But no, it has a sweet start. It was it was sweetness to start. It sparkles too, but.
Sparkles and sweet.
Well, the initial taste was like a sugary, and then it kind of, but it didn't. So this one's not drinking as rough as like the owl yesterday. That one stuck around on my tongue. This one's really not sticking around
in a bad way. That's the funny thing.
So for me, that's not because I don't get your grass.
The funniest thing is just that we were talking when we were just off camera the other day when we were like, it's funny to me that I can taste something so pronounced, so dominant, and you don't get it, and then you taste something totally opposite, and I don't get it. It's funny. This is a perfect example why there's a whiskey out there for everyone, and there's a reason why everybody likes certain things, and you like what you like,
and you still may like it together. It's just that
everybody tastes different.
You're getting cranberries, and I'm getting whatever. But
no, we do that a lot. Like you're like, I get nuts. I'm like, no, that would be banana. You know what I mean? We have that a lot. But the taste. That's why, as much as I do love all the shows that give you the precise tasting notes and stuff like that. But my tasting notes aren't your tasting notes. So you guys, you taste and you just what you want. I could almost
go with like a cranberry nut bread.
Oh, I'm not getting any cranberry.
It's got like a fruity nut bread.
Nuts. I am getting 100% yeast. Like when I make a fresh pizza dough downstairs, that's what I'm smelling. I'm smelling it rise right now. And in mine, I usually have like onion powder and garlic powder, which they say don't add, but I do it every time and it's delicious. So, but that's what I'm smelling.
I don't think we're getting crazy proof in this one. I'm like 86 would probably be
I think that's high.
I said honestly, it might be a high one.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think we're around the 80 proof mark. If I was going to hedge my bet, I'd say 84 so I can get the 86 and the 80. You know what I mean?
84 is probably, it's no more than 86, I don't think. 84 is probably a better. I don't think it's an 80.
I'm trying to remember. He has so many, but nah. Yeah, I really do. There's no proof.
I don't think he was buying them anymore.
Some of these have been there for well over a year.
Really?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I forget all the names of them, but some of them have been up there forever. We actually have one up there that literally was like I couldn't find on the internet. So I think someone made it in the backyard and slapped a label on it. I've been waiting for that one to pop out, but this is.
I got a couple of those at the house if you want to try.
Yeah. This is. Yep, you're definitely getting that bread flavor.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say maybe 84 proof. I'm going to say it is a bourbon. I'm going to say unfinished. I'm going to say, minimum of 2 years. We don't guess that, but that's what I'm going to guess. But price?
This is probably like a $49.99 or better, but
I wouldn't pay $20 for this though. I'd be upset
I said it's probably a 49. I didn't say I was going to be happy paying that, but I would say it's probably in that range.
Yeah,
I'm with you.
I'm thinking if this is $19.99, I still got beat because I would have been better with an Evan Williams bottle and bond. Like this
$24.99 is still going to be rough, but
no, that's what I'm saying. Anything this isn't a this is a do not buy. I go
86, but only because that's what I started with.
Yeah,
and I'm with you on all that. I don't believe it's finished anything.
Where you going with a grade? Like if you're gonna grade this, we're grading them this year.
Yeah.
So we won't write this one down because it's not technically our bottle. Or then again, tasting this is going to be my bottle because Steve's going to be like, I don't want it back. He's going to be like, keep it. Because there's a few Ks on some of them bottles.
Honestly, because I like the Fighting Cock and I like Wild Turkey by itself, I'm like in C plus for this. This is nothing that I'd say, yeah, let's go try this. Okay, if it's a way different bottle, I'd say, okay, we'll try that, and then be like, son of a bitch, I should just.
I'm C minus D plus even. I'm lower than you. This isn't. I used to think the bread was intriguing. I would much rather have an Irish or a single malt over this. It's just bringing me. Someone didn't do something right.
I won't go D plus. I don't think it's that low.
This is Shelby flavored. Would you buy that one again?
Shelby?
Yeah, remember the yellow bottle that you bought twice and you took one home and because you thought it was, and then
would you still have it there?
That's what I'm saying. Would you buy that one again?
Oh, that's way more money. Money that I didn't want to spend.
Yeah,
and then people come over and they know this. Like, no, I don't want that.
Yeah,
one.
This isn't. I'm not writing it down anyways, but I'm down that low. Like this is one of the ones I would. There's not very many. I say I would not recommend anyone to buy this. I would recommend to buy anything else besides this year. I'm changing a new leaf. Like honestly, go get the Fighting Cock. You're gonna like it.
Honestly, I don't.
That's $17.99.
Say go get Travelers because I think that has.
Yeah, but that's $40. I would never suggest that.
It's probably close to this.
Go get any of the benchmark versions if you could do that. Would crush them, and they're all under $20.
We had those.
Well, because we can't get them.
I know. I'll stay with a C minus myself, but
okay. All right. Well, we're gonna see what it actually is.
It's not wowing me at all.
And it is in the wrong ways. Like it's one of them ones. Like I can drink it, but I'm not gonna like it. I'll kill the bottle, but I'm not liking it. So let's see what it is. Yep, this is one of the ones I was gonna throw out there, but I didn't want to guess his bottles. So let me find in my notes. I'll be back in 1 minute. All right, so we are back, and I had to dig deep for this one. We've had this one for well over a year on this one. So
it's been a while, and you know what's weird? This nose has done nothing.
No, it's not. So again, we kind of nailed it on the head, other than what the actual price is on this one. So let's get right into the particulars. So this one, thank you again, Steve, for donating a bottle. This is the Whitetail Pennsylvania Straight Bourbon Whiskey. He got it for $38.99. It comes in at 90 proof. It is batch 28. It is non-age stated. Now, it is distilled and bottled by Barrel 21 Distillery and Dining at State College, Pennsylvania. It's made from Pennsylvania corn, which is the Wapsie Valley, Pennsylvania corn, 70% of that. There's 15% of the Danko rye, 10% malted barley, and 5% malted rye. So again, it brings unique, but it definitely brings that yeast flavor that we get.
Bread and not it's actually, I still don't think it's a drink at 90, but whatever. It's
you know what is that bread, that yeasty bread flavor just takes over, and
it does take over.
It's kind of like when you drink like a single malt, and that's what you get for the flavor. This bread flavor really just takes over everything, and it's tough to guess the proof and the price. It's definitely drinking soft. 90 proof isn't hot anyways, but it's just,
I did say 86, but
again,
that's
You know, it's a small little craft thing.
It
I
is,
remember when he
which-
went, he
I
actually
mean,
brought
the
his son.
The label's pretty neat with the deer on it and everything.
Yeah,
It's 39
and then what?
smackers.
There's more deer than squirrels in Pennsylvania out there. So you know what I mean? They're on the side of the road everywhere when you're driving
Come on
through.
now.
It's true. They were everywhere out
They-
there. They had
the
a
boys used to
huge.
go down there and-
They used to have a huge problem. Like there was like no limit. They even put limits in Mass. Down there, they were
no
like
limit, and you could shoot.
you know, shoot one and get one free over here in Pennsylvania. So, but again, this is one, me personally, and if you guys love it, leave a comment down below if you've actually tried this. But this is a hard pass for me. Like I'm beyond these. This one brings, like, I don't mind the ones that have the caramel that finish with like the bread flavor. I can handle that. But this is like bread on bread on bread.
It is pretty
the
much.
The more it sits, the more bready it gets.
And it doesn't really change. It's
No.
Again, we said it's not a wow factor, and you said in the wrong direction, but
yeah.
And it's still $40, so it's
no. This is one, I get it. It's a small little operation, and
if you cruise through or you went and seen it,
yeah, I'll be
if
curious.
they're even still around.
Yeah, I'll be curious. Yeah, I think he got it. Like he brought his son to a concert out there, and I think that's when he grabbed it. And then I was
They're
like,
sponsoring?
man, you are good to, huh?
They're sponsoring it.
No. He just happened to be by the college. I think the concert was at the college.
Oh.
So you know what I mean. So he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna get this," you know,
Yeah,
type
I
of a
mean,
thing.
it would attract my eye as
Yeah.
far as going by.
I mean, you see a deer. You're gonna buy a deer. I've never seen this in Massachusetts, so I'll be curious how far this actually just distributes out.
Yeah.
But I'm sure we got somebody that's listening from Pennsylvania. So if this is your whiskey, leave a comment down below. I'll be just curious to see. So, well, there you go. That's Subscriber Sample Saturday. Thank you again, Steve,
Yes, thank you very much.
donating this bottle for review. And
I forgot it was his.
there it is. That being said, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Spend less, drink more. Cheers.